So it all started with this poster, and what I think I wanted to achieve when I was designing it was to evoke a sense of these horror and monster movies that I saw from the 60s and 70s and 80s, and I really wanted to incorporate that into this. Of course, I had to sneak in the Pinhead reference in there without giving away too much of what my costume would eventually be. And I'm pretty happy with the final result. Of course, to make it look like I was Pinhead in the poster, I had to take this photo of myself and digitally remove the rest of my body so then I could just be left with my head, and I could put that onto Pinhead's face in the poster, and then I played around with some of the blending modes to see which one looked the most natural, and I went with the one I thought was the best. And I really wonder who, if anyone, actually picked out that it was actually my face on the poster. Yeah. So hi, what's up everybody? So by now you would have seen the creation of the poster for the Mosbyats Theatre Halloween night. By now it would be actually Halloween day, October 31st. It would be a Monday. Happy Monday everyone. But at the time of this recording, guys, what's the date today? It's the 15th of October. And Graham, what's 27 minus 15? 12. We have 12 days to get everything in order. So what we're doing right now is we're on our way to pick up our costume designer, who's going to be coming with us to several of the secondhands around Moresby to find the materials that we'll need to craft the costume that you guys saw me wear last Thursday night. Which, if all goes well today, will be fucking fantastic. So right now I'm in a car with my crew. Wow, what a deja vu, with Graham, Daniel,
what's up?
Sorry, and yeah, Graham obviously security, Daniel obviously wheels, and we're on our way to the location of the costume designer that I've hired. So I can't wait. Cue montage. Which one?
That one.
That's a Maserati, my friend.
Oh. But why would you?
That's disappointing.
On this road.
And meet our costume designer.
Hello, it is I.
It's Dylan. It's Dylan. It's the Dylan Yaruso. Oh my god.
Yes, Godfrey, I'm coming in.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
This is the person responsible for the amazing work of art that you guys got to see last Thursday. So I'm technically filming it as I'm releasing it on Halloween Day. So yes.
You're gonna, yes, you cut this out.
Absolutely. Yeah. So today we're going to go flying around the city to find material for the costume that I'll be wearing, that I wore. So, first question, where's our first stop? I was thinking of going to a secondhand, not sure which was the best because I'm really not good at secondhands, but
we can check the ones in Waigani, I guess.
Yeah? Okay.
It's a much more central location.
Where is it? Where's the secondhand?
It's the one down there, but
on the left. Oh, over there. First stop. Currently at Mall Dabua, where I think we found several trench coat options. I just need to, they feel leathery, I guess. They could work. So I just need to find the right one. Okay, so this is the one we're choosing. Getting a couple of these just to put it together so that the fabric maestro Dylan can cut it all up and try and improve upon this. But let's see how it goes. I think it looks pretty solid for a start. I like it. I like it. That's it. Guys, we found exactly what we were fucking looking for. I was so surprised. We got two. Also, okay, no, please. You'll be the one who's like molding it into what it needs to be.
You'd be surprised at what you find at second hands. I mean, look, leather coats. There was a whole rack, well, half a rack full of leather coats. We managed to find two of the same brand.
Fucking too
Fuck
close.
you and your boss! Yeah,
Asshole. Coffee.
Yeah, gotta love it, gotta love it. Driving in Mosby, I'm not cutting it out. This is staying in here.
Oh my god.
We managed to find some string, which Dylan's gonna use to create some of the texture on the chest plate thingy. So that's gonna be fun. Sandpaper check. Thanks, Dylan. Now we got the flower, we got some of the rope inside. Now we just need to go and check. What's that place called that's upstairs that sells like pens and shit? Okay, so there was no black paint in Star Office Works. A little disappointed, but I managed to get caution tape and PVA glue. So that should help with something, I don't know. To get newspaper. Alright, so we managed to get, I guess, most of the things we wanted to here. Also just got some food and drink just to re-up ourselves. So after that, I guess we are just off to drop off our designer because he has a job to do, like a regular job. And then after that, we'll just do a bit more exploring and we'll call it a day. And of course, we found ourselves Deco Galore. It's like the one store that everyone's been telling me to go to get Halloween stuff, so can't wait to see what's inside. We found the mother, so much stuff. Like, okay, I could only fit about 100 kilo worth of this stuff, but I'm definitely coming back to get more because all the best stuff is here. Excellent stuff. So due to an unforeseen visit from a friend, I managed to go out and procure some of the things for my costume that I didn't have before. One of those being the mask. Yeah, I'm thinking of going with a mask just for the fact that I don't have any concrete way of sticking these pins to my face safely and in a timely manner because I'm running out of time. It's only Tuesday afternoon now. So what I'm gonna do is make this mask, attach the pins to that, and then wear it. And for the other exposed areas of my face, I am going to use a combination of tape and glue in order to make them stick. So it's just essentially, from the looks of this, going to be like around here. But I'm hoping this dries quickly because quite soon I'm going to have to disappear off to the costume fitting, which is tonight. So I'm going to try all the makeup, all of this. It doesn't have to be finished. The last thing I have to do is spray paint all the nails that I spent this morning doing. I do have that silver spray paint. I've acquired it. And so, yeah, I can do that tomorrow. We can test them out without having them painted on just yet, I think. Or maybe I should do them right now. I should probably do them right now. Yes, I should. Yeah. And I've spray painted everything. Wait, no, where is it? Here, and here. But I'm excited. Everything's good to go. Almost, I just need to let it dry. Hopefully it does in the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I don't know, fuck. All right, so we just got to my makeup artist's place, the wonderful Tammy Ortai. How's it going? And we're going to run a test of all of the, all the costume stuff and the makeup stuff. Minus the jackets because someone forgot.
It's not my fault.
It's fine. All good. No worries. We can always do that on Thursday. Adds a little bit more drama to this. I hate it, but I do. Oh, hey.
What? Oh, shit, I was
Your
gonna...
pets are so adorable.
Oh, they got tired of me.
Oh, someone is that in the link? Can you check if it's still recording? Can I have a noodle?
Yeah, sure.
That's all.
Yeah.
No, the mask! now we just have to let that dry and we'll set it down for a bit. Thank you, Dylan. You're an incredible human being.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Tammy, for your wonderful help. All right, so we finished off the portion where we were testing out the paper mache chest piece that Dylan's just gonna zhuzh up later on in the week, and now we're just gonna move on to the full-on white paint that's gonna cover my face in order to get, you know, the Cenobite Hellraiser Pinhead look. Obviously, like with the current plan, we're gonna have this mask to cover up most of my face, but I still want that underlying paint so then the eyes come through and the sides of my face come through. Obviously, it's going to be a little difficult because I still have my beard. I was supposed to completely shave all day and shave this. Today, I was supposed to shave today, but I just didn't get the chance. But we're going to see, just test how this paint looks on my skin to see how it looks. Probably we convene on Thursday to see how it'll look on my entire face. But we're just going to do this to see how it goes. And like what I said tonight is for is to, you know, fuck up and try things and see what works and what doesn't. So then we're good by Thursday. In order to do this makeup, and my hands don't need to be up, Jesus. So in order to do this makeup, I've enlisted the services of Tammy, also known as Eye Candy by Tammy. She's a makeup artist. Yeah. And she's been doing makeup for our shows at the Mosby Arts Theatre for the past, how many shows now? 2, 3?
Like, yeah. 2 or 3.
Yeah, so all the makeup you saw on those nights before we went on stage, that was by her. So, we're gonna give this a whirl and see how that looks. So yeah, shall we begin?
Stay tuned.
I mean, we're gonna do it right now.
Right now? Oh, okay.
Len, did you see that cat?
Yeah, I thought it was a small dog.
A really, really fat cat. Oh my god. And so the next morning, I decided to finish the mask by myself. That being drawing all of the lines, designing everything that had to go onto it, and of course the big part, which was attaching the pins using hot glue. It was a first for me. It was fun. I learned a lot, but I'm glad that I did it.
Alright, so this is the chest piece done. It's face paint, so it should dry off quickly. But just let me know what you think, if it's okay, if it suffices. It will all come together when it's dry. I'm just gonna move on now to the, what do you call it? The leather bits and finishing off the coat. So, yeah.
Hi!
I'm completely out of frame!
Okay, sorry. Today's the day, and it is currently 9:50 in the morning. What the fuck is going on with my exposure? Sorry, something's still up with my exposure, but I guess this is just how it's gonna be right now. We are about to pick up the finished costume from my costume guy, who's currently at work.
When did you say work?
He's at work, yes.
Did you say work? It's work.
He's at work.
Okay, he's at work.
And we're gonna pick that up. He's brought the costume with him to work. And we just need to pick it up. And he's just going to explain to us.
These motherfuckers just keep being so nonchalant on this fucking road, you know? Like, fuck
I
me.
love it. Okay, but then he's just going to
These
explain.
motherfucking bus drivers.
He's just going to explain to us how to put the costume on and put it together and piece it together so that it's a whole thing. Should be able to do that. If I do need help from him though, I can just message him later on. But that's where we're going. Then right after that, I need to get my hair cut. Yes, I'm getting another one of my hairs cut. So it's gonna
Don't be an anal fucking swab. He was an anal swab. Sorry, just cut all of it out. I'm a nice person.
No, you're not. Everyone knows that. So I'm just gonna get my hair cut once more, and then I'm gonna go to the theater. We actually have a meeting with someone there, so I gotta get that out of the way first before I can start decorating and getting my costume right and sorted and everything. So fun! Yay! It's birds. Montage waits. It's another bus. It's another bus, but it's smaller. It's oh shit, that's a big bus. So by now you all have seen my horrendous new haircut. That is also a monstrosity of its own. But right now the time is, what's that time, anyone? It's 2:51. So it's like 9 minutes to 3 o'clock, and we're pretty much decked out all of the arts theater to as much as it will be right now. And one small thing, when we were transporting the... Did you take the little Rubik's Cube? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, put it back. I need to make that into the lament configuration. This is Denzel, by the way.
Hi guys.
Yeah, so that Rubik's Cube is going to turn into the lament configuration, which I have a plan to print out a cover and paste it on, but PNG Power decided otherwise. In that vein of problem as well, in transporting Pinhead's mask, some of the pins fell off due to a bumpy car ride, courtesy of Isabel Drummer, but that's fine. I love them. So I'm gonna have to re-glue those on, but I also need power. So I'm at your mercy, PNG Power, please. Okay, so now the power's just come back. Thank God, because someone here had the genius idea to turn on the genset. So right now I'm cutting up the little lament configuration to put over. To put over my Rubik's Cube to create a functioning lament configuration. And there's so many children screaming around me today.
Come on, guys.
And it is finished. A little functioning lament configuration has been crafted, and now I'm just letting it dry in the air. Yes, I know it's pink, but sometimes you just can't get stuff your way. And that's fine. Just gotta keep going. Yeah. Okay, so my eyes look weird, but we're almost into doing the thing. So I'm just gonna put this here and let's put this together so that you can see. Okay. So well done. Because when I was trying it on, I tried it on opposite. Oh no, it fell. Thank you, Graham. Yeah. So this is a PlayStation 5 HD camera, which I can use to stream now directly from my PlayStation 5 console, so I don't have to route the footage through my Mac anymore or through any other computer. And I'm really excited to try that because today Resident Evil Village Gold Edition dropped, so I can finally start playing that. And the next thing is a Horizon themed 2 terabyte hard drive where I can use to store all my PS4 games and my PS5 games, but I can't technically play the PS5 games, but as long as I can store them, at least I can boost my storage up by literally, what is this, like 150%? 100%? What's 500 gigs, and then you make it bigger by like 200 more gigs. How much do you expand that? Hey, it's Tenny! Are you gluing your... I'm gluing my tits!
Yeah. Can someone paint the rope, please? Because
The rope behind me, get the red paint in there, and then just splash it
All over the road.
Yeah, with a brush.
Should we show them the road?
we will, after we paint just the main parts here.
There's red here.
Unless someone has a lighter and we burn them together.
Oh yeah.
Lighter in my pocket, go. Paint is my reward, let's go. Are you sure you don't need it anymore?
Is that tight enough?
Yep, that's fine, that's fine. So, all that's left is just my hands and my face. Baby, I love you, baby. Oh, Dylan, can you guys go back to your place? Afterwards? Because Dan's doing your place. What the hell am I doing here?
We couldn't pull off that last one. that will send a shiver up your spine. One of the earliest films that I'd ever seen was a rather striking movie from the year 1979 by the director Ridley Scott. And the name of this movie was Alien. Thank you. While I will admit that I was probably at way too young of an age to see this film, I am sure as hell glad that I did. Because it sparked this fascination, this morbid interest into everything that causes me great anxiety, causes me fear, distress. It put me in such strange emotions for a child to feel. But I think for a film like that to put you in those emotions, I, as someone who has grown up from it, would like to thank it, because it's taught me that, unlike all of the other horrors in the world that are quite relentless and really unforgiving, we get art like film and television and books and video games, things like this that put us into these spaces, that chill us to the bone, but allow us to exercise our responses to this fear. And I think it's because of this place that films like Alien and like Hellraiser, of course, if you guys have ever seen it. It's films like that that turned me into a fan of all of this. And I so humbly and graciously thank you all once again in turning up tonight to share this fascination with me.
Oh my God, holy shit, no, it just hit me. It's over. And that's it. That is a wrap for the Mosby Arts Theatre Halloween Club Night. Yes, I'm really sorry I had to take all of the costume stuff off because I, at the end of it, couldn't really actually breathe or hear or see. So I didn't really count on the costume being that sensory depreciative. That's the term? Yeah, so didn't really do much. But did get a lot of reaction from the crowd, did have a lot of likes, and did have a lot of cheers and stuff like that. Obviously, gonna throw up some pictures right now that my wonderful friends Daniel and Graham captured. They are absolutely picking up the photography game. I'm so happy for them. But if you're getting to the end of this, if you watch this entire little saga from when it started as an idea until it turned into this, thank you so much for watching, spending that time on my humble corner of the internet. And I hope to make some more stuff like this later on. Let me know if you liked it, let me know if you didn't. Before I forget, oh my gosh, this is, when is this coming out? It's on the day of the 31st of October, Halloween day itself. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you again probably next year. I don't know, maybe, hopefully, or sooner. Ciao.